Madden with leek. Yes. Yes.
On
You
first
say
and
with this
10,
nose be
here's
fucking me
Murray.
up.
The catch
Get
made
the
by
fuck out of here.
DeAndre Hopkins. And they
You
get him
don't need it for
down, but
that.
not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14
Yeah.
yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
No.
Play fake. Murray. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels.
Oh,
It
what
gets
the
by
fuck?
him, and now a little daylight. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top
Mm-hmm.
five. That was a determined gallop there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is absolutely a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare as well because they spend all week preaching about the need to wrap up and make sure tackles. But what a letdown here, and it winds up costing them big
No,
yardage.
about 10, 15
So it
seconds.
was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
And that'll carry over the
Granny,
backline
it's
of the end
good.
zone
You
for
put
a
it down
touchback.
already? Oh. It's hot. You gotta make. I rub over it to make sure it's laid down with a bottle.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the
You
guys that you're paying
right
big
behind
money to
on the
sack the
chair.
quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And the timing a bit
That's
off
I
that
use
time
this
as the
bottle
ball
right here.
falls to the ground.
They certainly did a nice job improvising
I
there,
use the other
extending the
way. Yeah.
play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Flushed out right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Faking the give, Darnold. He'll air this one deep for Anderson.
That's
That's
just
caught
crazy.
inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 34. Darnold from the red zone now. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Moore on the
Yeah.
touchdown throw from Sam Darnold. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an
How
extra
come it's
move,
not? It's
doesn't
coming
it?
off
You
with the
got to get
thing.
them thinking that you're moving to the
Then
middle
keep
of
it
the
on there
field,
longer.
and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. On the return, Andy Isabella. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end
I've
zone.
been trying to move in without the U-Haul. In the back of the bench, looking at Lou. Yeah, he was a friend. We still like Lou. You gonna find me when and I don't care who lie. Yeah, working out on nowhere, looking like chaos. If a bitch I had, I put him
It's a
on her
pickup of
radar.
4, and it'll bring up 2nd
Huh?
down.
It's hanging up right there. That white jacket.
From the gun, Murray. And this one caught by Max Williams. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Here's Murray from midfield. Going deep for Hopkins. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. Murray a give. This is Connor.
Bro, I be having a hole. Like, it just be there, bro. And then the nigga just run into somebody. Hoping God don't see it.
These two teams all tied after one. From the gun on third down, Murray. Oh, I think he's got it. He does. A diving grab by Green. Green's first catch of the game. Good for a first down. Murray going to throw.
Ooh, that's a dot. You could just pull it up.
Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 33 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
You just got to pull it up slow.
Wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
If it's stuck to the sheet, that's cool. You can pull that off after.
Here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
I know you seen that dot, Gary.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
This nigga retarded.
A long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory,
What two did I owe?
they've got to be confident about what they're presenting.
Fort Valley and I don't know the other one.
And that was amazing because that drive,
But I'm rocking Bird Bears.
no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And they're going to get this beyond the
You can't do it. It's on my phone.
The extra effort after the
No.
catch makes it good for a gain of 26.
You wouldn't know how to do it even if I showed you how to do it.
They'll give it up to
I promise you, you wouldn't.
and he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
Oh, it's hot enough.
A 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's Darnold. Flush to his right.
Huh?
He'll be caught by his tight end,
I don't know.
Thomas. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help,
Right here.
I guess waving the arms is helpful.
The shirt behind
You
you.
got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. No, he tries to force it in. And
You said you be doing what, Leek?
picked up by Marco Wilson. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Yeah, you quiet now. Why is that?
And this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Murray now on first down. That's out to the flat for Edmonds.
Now That's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Good user.
Defenders have intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. After the interception, here's Darnold. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards there and a first down. Back to throw, Darnold, sliding out of the pocket, and he'll just get rid of it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
I doubt he's going to go down all the way from that high.
A fake to McCaffrey. Now Darnold. He'll buy some time right. And I think that one might have been...
Oh, my God.
...be ruled out of bounds, so this will go only as incomplete. The intended receiver there, Ian Thomas, and it's 3rd down. Now it's Darnold.
Intentional grounder.
But there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
And I thought this was another
Get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of
He
that
just
tackle
mad at
and
nigga
tackle
here.
box,
Outfits like
Get out
cuff
there, and
fist.
then you can do it legally, but he
And I'm
wasn't
actually
able to
still
do
up
so,
on my
and they
head
end up
and
losing
I
it down
eat.
as well.
On 4th down, Darnold. He's going to look deep for more. But when this ball's
You
tipped
see
and
me middle fingers, I say
intercepted.
win like I'm Vietnamese.
Jalen
I
Townsend
never
picks
kill
it.
step and I'm higher than
And a
that
good
curve. Made a
return here
sound
as he
like I got
takes
off
it
wings.
up
I
past
back
the
on the net.
30-yard
I'm
line.
hurting. Asking from you, keep
So they
asking about
tried
my
to
new
take the
face.
deep shot there, but this defense up to the
This is better
task.
than
And a
that
lot of
music.
times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5
My
big
hitters
offensive
on the
linemen
front
out
line.
there playing
About
on
to
their
watch
feet
it,
in
I got
open
time.
space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
An option handoff given to Connor. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Hopkins.
Come
And this
on, we
offense
get to
going to elect to
lose and
burn
the
a
time
timeout
can't
with
use
5
it.
seconds
Still keep a
remaining
rocket. I
in
don't
quarter
care if
number
I'm
2.
in Houston. Got some money, you got friends. I do real range. Nigga, this is Burberry now. All money is strange. I get in my feelings. I get higher than a pigeon.
And that one's
This
knocked
nigga
back
right
in.
here.
Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters
And
down,
the
2
other
still
one is
remain. We
filled
step
with
aside. This is the
fire.
NFL
Do not use
on
a
EA
pencil.
Sports.
I'm so
Each team
independent.
making their
It's a
final
couple
preparations
new
for
and
this
I
second
can't
half.
rob you to
We're
see me.
about ready to,
Taking
as we'll
inside.
send you
I know
back
they
up to
happening.
Charlotte and
I'm
rejoin
living
Brandon
by the
and Carlos
seaside,
at
but I'm
Bank
so
of
blind
America
at night.
Stadium.
Welcome back. Halftime
As if
over.
we
We
ever
are
could
ready
lie,
for
it's
quarter
gonna be
number
hard to
3
stay with us. You
alongside
better
Charles
catch your
Davis. I'm
playbook.
Brandon Gaudin. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this
Once I
football
feel the
first as the
greatest, is
second
when you
half gets
live
started.
greater, the Glock me later.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people
I
will
get
think
higher than the
losing
pigeon.
equals
You know
passing the
that you
ball more,
need
but
me.
I'd
Try to
establish the
keep your
running
habit
game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance,
you
it'll
never
help them when they
change
put the ball
love.
back in the
And the
air.
other one is purified. I just really
Second and
gotta
10.
get on my right. Never mind in the right. Never mind
This is
how to
McCaffrey
fight.
on the
I
give.
keep a
And
eye
he's
on the
taken
watch in
down.
the
It's a
night.
gain of 3 from the 17 to the
In the
20.
daytime. Got the lights on the night. I have my ears on the mic. I heard my idol
Double-play
went broke.
fake, and it's Darnold.
So he is not my idol no more.
Loading the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, that's
And
PI,
Darnold
bro.
got
What?
intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Byron
Yeah.
Murphy. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard
That's
line.
gay.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The
Yeah.
so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
That's
Yes, they
real
did.
gay, bro. That's not no
Call it
fucking
a gain of
PI,
4 on
bro.
first, and that'll make it second down.
You just got fucking saved, league.
Now off the bootleg, Darnold rolling to his right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Shotgun
Little
handoff
buddy
to
down there sleep.
McCaffrey. And able to get him inside the
You quiet as a bitch.
5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4.
That shit gay as a bitch, bro. This nigga just got a PI. I'm gonna call on Preston, cause nigga, I'm a junkie. He ain't want me to get my real team.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. It's a 3-yard
I'm
pickup, and that sets
man.
up a
Oh
first and
shit.
goal.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has, and he'll get
Oh,
it.
this
And he's
nigga
over
around, but
for
they
the
had too much time.
touchdown.
Even out of what I
The
had.
sneak
Oh, dog.
successful from a yard out. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from
I
tying
don't
up
want
this
to say
game.
for red.
Instead of having to play follow the leader there, the leader led.
I like that.
I'm not gonna
And
forget
he
about it.
likes that, doesn't he? First and goal, let me do the
I've
job.
got too
Because
many
you know
chops.
when he falls into the end zone after falling
He was
behind
in
those
and
big,
out of some
big
shit for
guys up
get up
first
for the
up
rest of
front,
the whole good
that's a pretty
stuff.
good
Shit like
celebration,
anybody.
isn't it?
Gives him a little street cred in the locker room, too, doesn't it?
Street cred, and then when they go out to dinner afterwards, he's still picking up the check.
This taken in at the goal line. And out a
I
little
like Colin
across the
Preston, cause you
25 to
know
the
I'm a
27.
junkie. I know it's hard to tell, but I was up before I found me.
Ready to go with their next drive at the
Ooh,
line, the
leak.
Cardinal offense. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's
He
just their
knew to
first,
switch
so
that
2
play
remaining
ASAP.
as they burn one here in this third quarter.
You see, he trying to go sweat mode. That's why he not talking.
I didn't even know my mic was muted,
Shut
nigga.
up, bitch. Yes, you
I
did.
was on serious the whole time.
You knew your mic was muted, nigga.
Shotgun now for Murray. And Murray in
But
trouble
eventually I
here.
realized
What's
Down he
that?
goes.
it was a fake screen.
Hassan Reddick. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. To try again after the sack. Murray. Caught left side Hopkins. And he'll be out right at the 35.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Murray to Moore, first down first down. Murray. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Well, it looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
To throw again on second down. Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it.
And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this third quarter of play. And we're back now in Charlotte. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down.
Seven's a mark. Hey, defense. Hey, defense, let's go.
They're going for it. It's Murray. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The last run got 6, now second and 4. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
No gain there on the completion, second and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with third and 4. From the shotgun, it's Walker. They'll roll him out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They face a second down, but they are in field goal range. And he'll get them inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
That's just
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. A handoff. McCaffrey running right. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Gonzalez's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Connor. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Murray to throw. And he's got it. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team
bitch.
or fumbles the ball that gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. The situation is simple. It is sudden death from here on out. We had 2 stops defensively. The next score, whatever it is, wins this game.
And I can't wait to see how the defense decides to play this, because knowing that the next point you give up, lose the game for you, I expect them to be more aggressive. Not just play a normal situational defense, but go after them, attack them a little bit, because otherwise the offense is just trying to find their way to get downfield and kick a field goal. Don't sit back and wait for them to make their plays. I think the defense needs to go after them.
Charles Davis says maybe they go aggressive. 3rd and 1, trying to keep this drive in overtime going. A big one coming up. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a first throw here in overtime. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
To throw is Walker, sliding out of the pocket. Pass complete, Thomas. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. On the ground, McCaffrey. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So third down coming up. And, Charles, I guess the question for me, where does four-down territory begin possibly?
I guess for me it begins if you have 4th and 5 or less, because you've got to understand your team and know what your play calls are. What do you have that you think you're confident that you can pick up that type of
Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Corey Peters slipping in and getting the sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Why did he not jump?
Intercepted. Picked off by Marco Wilson. And now